Want to know what it's like to be in a busy metal band? For In Flames, it means there's never a dull moment. In Flames have been on a musical mission ever since their humble beginnings in Gothenburg, Sweden in 1990. Since then, it's been a non-stop ride to the top, bringing their now trademark Gothenburg sound to clubs and arenas around the world. We're about to give you a glimpse into the life of In Flames. Anders, how has the evolution of the band been from playing small clubs to now large arenas?
Well, I think the attitude of the band is the same, whether we play like a small stage or we play like tonight, like one of the biggest, this is definitely the biggest indoor arena we have in Gothenburg. But we still, you know, as I said, we have the same attitude. We just go out there and give 110% every night. And yeah, tonight we'll play here. And on this DVD we have, we played in Sticky Fingers, which is like 250 people. Never want to end up in a situation where I only have to play these places. You know, I love to be near the crowd, be in the face of the audience, and it's a different feeling. You trade energies in a different way.
We're so happy to be here. First time for In Flames in Melbourne. Wow.
But I mean, we are on a level where we can support a big band all over the world, but we can also headline, you know, wherever we want, and we can play small clubs, we can play big clubs, wherever we go. We can play we toured the world. We played in Japan and Australia, and we had an amazing time. And you know, we come to your party if you ask us, and if you bring the beer, you know.
In Flames played one of their largest shows to date this summer in Madrid, Spain with Metallica. It was an amazing sight to see 50,000 crazed fans jumping up and down and singing all the lyrics to the songs. Wow, that was an amazing show today. What was it like for you to play in such a large venue?
I'm overwhelmed. I mean, it was crazy. Tons of people, and the reaction was just overwhelming. I never expected this to happen. And being here today with one of the bands that you started to listen to, and being a support act, it's just, I can't find words for it. It's a big dream come true.
What's the experience having 50,000 fans in the palm of your hand?
Well, since this wasn't a gig of our own, we were supporting Metallica. I was expecting, you know, the normal treatment from the audience, but they were jumping and screaming and singing along, all of them, and it was just, I was blown away by the whole thing. Nothing ever could prepare me for such a reaction. So yeah, that was a great day being in Flames.
In Flames definitely won this crowd over. The recording session for the latest album, Soundtrack to Your Escape, took place in Denmark, where the band rented a large house and converted it into a studio. The writing and recording process took most of the remaining year. What was the experience like making The Quiet Place for the new record as a video?
It was great. It was the first time we actually acted in a video. We wanted to have that part because before we only kind of played live, so to speak. And it was a great experience. First time we worked with Patrick, and it was for us an easy shoot because he's more of a director that can move us in the right direction, so to speak. Well, I think we shot around 6 different places, 6 different locations. We were shooting in this old movie theater, and then we were working in the basement, building a lot of props, building stages, and we were shooting in different rooms underneath this movie theater.
It's the first time we did a big production video. Before we did more or less just performance videos at one location. This one is shot at different locations. We had to act also, and we had to use costumes and makeup, and we acted in front of green screens, and it was a lot of work.
Make all bad dreams go away. Whatever it takes to keep your head free. It's harsh in a quiet place. All the bridges fall to the ground, and you say you sacrifice. And I close my eyes. And then I close my eyes.
Did it take a long time? A couple days?
Took a couple of weeks, I guess. It was a huge after production work as well.
Where you can see this eagle in the end, which we made out of I don't know what materials like, but it's this guy Peter. He's been working to make this eagle, and I was standing in this eagle in the green screen and screaming, feeling kind of strange. Didn't really know what things will look in the end, but obviously we had these drawings made up before, but you never know when you only got like green screens around you. But the special effects people, they did a great job in the end. Well, with Touch of Red, we wanted to do something that was completely the opposite from The Quiet Place.